can actually hear the sound of him rubbing his scales together.
6 floors up, long way down. The higher up we go.
Hey everyone, I am out again with Andrew. We're exploring some new spots and we found a bunch of stuff to look under, so wish us luck.
Found a couple scorpions Miles just spotted under these boards here. Little invertebrates. There was another one, he disappeared, but pretty common.
Another striped bark scorpion. Put it back down. I just looked under this little piece, but I haven't looked under this one. Shall we? Oh, this one piece. Nothing. This is a pretty cool sight. Check this out, y'all. You can see one poking out right here, but there's just like a massive cluster right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sure there's more, but this is pretty neat.
Part of his body right
Guys, I just flipped a racer. There's its body. It's my first adult racer if we can catch it. Here we go.
I see him.
Oh yeah, his head's right here. Okay. Nice work. Nice job, buddy. Good catch, Andrew.
Good fun.
Hey, he's not biting.
We got him.
My first adult racer, y'all.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, so guys, I flipped this one under here. It actually, I stood still and I freaked out because I couldn't immediately identify it. It just kind of took off and I thought it was gray. I was like, I don't think it's a venomous snake, but let's just not grab it. And then it took off over my feet and then went under the rest of this pile. And then Andrew was able to help me corner it. And it did strike at Andrew a couple times, which is pretty expected. We just disrupted him. Oh, he got you.
Yeah.
But he is alive. This is a non-venomous snake. But yeah, I mean, it's gorgeous just chilling here. Again, my first adult. So with these, the 2 juveniles I'd shown earlier on the channel, they have a lot of blotching in their scale patterning on top. And you can see this one's just like a solid green. Just 2 dudes hunting for snakes. Look at him vibrating his tail, guys. He's trying to just let you know that he's here, ward you off. Some sort of defensive adaptation. That's pretty darn cool, though. Not just rattlesnakes that do that.
He's rubbing his scales here.
You can actually hear the sound of him rubbing his scales together, according to Andrew.
Like a saw-scaled viper.
So neat. Have you seen that behavior before in this species?
No.
Look at that tail going. He's gonna strike because I'm moving. So darn cool. All right. I think we're both done getting our photos and videos, and we're just gonna leave him here. It's not far from the tin that we flipped him in, and he can find it if he really wants to get back to it. Hell yeah. A little bit more junk to look under here, guys, but I think for the most part this place is dunzo, but it has given us a snake. First of the day. Well, I take that back. I found a rough earth snake earlier, but I wasn't able to catch it. It kind of slid away into some tall grass. Andrew just flipped this. We're not sure if it's a fence lizard, spiny lizard, but it's got really beautiful blue coloration that indicates it's a male, most likely. We are pretty sure, but we're not 100% sure on the species. Before I flipped this piece of tin, I spotted this jumper. These are probably my favorite kind of spider. They're just really intelligent and their faces are pretty adorable. Look at that, those eyes. So cute. Oh, and it's like waving at me. Hi, be my friend. Just watched a lizard go underneath this piece of tin. Oh, it's the same kind that we just saw.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Is he as pretty as the last one?
I'm not, yeah, I can see the blue. He's just chilling, so I'm like not gonna do anything. I just flipped this log and got a narrowmouth toad. See them quite commonly here at this park. This one's actually quite chilly to the touch, but you can see where he gets his name with that little shortened snout. Let's put him back. There's several deer out here in the forest. You can see one in the middle of the camera here. It's not moving. I'll try and point it out with my editing software, but there were several more. I think they've all kind of, oh, I just saw some over here. There's probably like 7 of them. I can always count on these guys. Got this one to calm down after a bit, but a nice view of just the fluorescence of his scales. Is that the right word? He's shiny, that's what I'm saying. Almost metallic, I guess you could say. There's a couple of Gulf Coast toads burrowing under this log. There's kind of like a hole. I don't know how deep it goes, but there's 2 of them in there. Let's check in this log. This one doesn't want to stay together well. Nothing over there. This is a spider everyone will recognize and few will love, but it's the most venomous spider in the United States, to my knowledge. These black widow spiders, you can kind of get a tiny glimpse of the red hourglass there on like the top right side of its abdomen. But yeah, don't want to get bit by these. They have a really, really powerful neurotoxic venom. Almost every time that I come to this park, I run into deer. There's more. Peace out. Hey everyone, haven't done a video intro in a while, but I have a short little lunch break that I'm going to check a few flip spots near my house that I've never been to. You might hear the plane overhead. I'm that close to the airport. I actually live really close to the airport, but here's the first piece I'm looking under. And, oh shit. Decent sized narrowmouth toad here. Love these things. It's a good looking one. Maybe if I can focus. Yeah, cool. Not a bad start. You flip this log back over, release him. Okay, cool. There's just a lot of trash over here, so who knows if we'll find anything. Isopods. Generally don't have much luck with rocks that are cement like this, but there's a little centipede of some sort, just a small one. There's definitely ants under this. Another centipede and some other sort of insect. Nothing here. There's some roof shingles that generally are decent for flipping because they retain some heat. And under this one, striped bark scorpion. Nice looking one. I'll put that back after I look under the rest of these. Stuff just is ripping apart. There's no salvaging it. There's a little vole. No snake stuff. So I'm working through this wood stack here. I've not seen anything. It just seems kind of dead out here, but found a really cool lizard that I've not seen since the warmer months. It's a Mediterranean house gecko, and it's generally these things are really fast. But it was quite cold. It was under maybe 3 layers of wood, so it was just chilling. But this is a pretty large one. I'm not sure how big that they get, but this is probably one of the larger ones I've seen. Yeah, really cool lizard. Triangle. See if I can get him out of there.
Sixth floors up,